Yes,
Yo, what's good, John? Listen. You see him in the building. LG Izz. What's good? Talk to him, baby. Talk to him.
Flash, baby. We here, man. It's your boy LG Izz, Allentown PA. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't born here, but them raised me. But we here, man. Live and fresh. I'll be in Florida soon. It's looking too crazy out here. I love my home, but it be too much for me.
He was just telling me, he's like, yo, it's too bright on your side. He was like, yo, I need to go outside. I need to go under the light or something.
No sunlight going on in here. Like God, shine on me. Shine on. Like, come on, man.
Listen, you are God's child, my brother. You get enough light as it is. You feel me?
Hey, love, bro. He's crazy. You see how that joint just lighted up? What was that? That was God, yo.
Listen, God works in mysterious ways, man. Because listen, it's your energy, my brother. I told you before we got live, man. Just listen to the music, seeing how you are on social media, the videos, man. You got so much energy, and I love that you bring that to the scene, man.
Yeah, that's just me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because a lot of people, like in this world, like they probably be thinking, and I gotta make a skit, or I gotta do something funny. You know what it be with me? I be doing funny stuff. And then I'll be like, yo, I gotta record that and read. Like I'll be like the whole Giveon track. Bro, I'm driving all Allentown like 40 times. I done played it. I'm screaming out the side. I'm like, you know what? It's been an hour. I've been singing this joint at the top of my lungs. Everybody gonna feel me. You know what? Hey, yo, this song right here, I ain't gonna lie, I've been playing this joint for like an hour. Like, and then they like, it's like that's how I be coming up with most of my, like, I don't even be like thinking like, oh, let me try to be funny. I just be myself, bro. I just, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
That's what it's about.
I be like, boom, let me share my thoughts with the world. And most of the time they be like, yo, you crazy. And a lot of the time they be like, yo, I feel you, bro. That's me too. I feel you, bro.
But that's the thing. What I see, especially on social, right, is exactly what you just said. Whatever you feeling, you like. I know I'm not the only person that feels this way, though. So you throw this up, and then you just yourself, and it goes. It just goes.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like one thing about that played a big part. Like for a very long time in my life, I'm 24 years old now. But when I was like 16, 17, you know, yes, blessings for sure. Amen to that. But you know, like when I was like 15, you know, when you still in high school, the beginning, still in your freshman years, you got all the cool kids and all that. So you try to fit in a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like all my life, but that's what it really evolved around. Like my whole life, like I wasn't the kid. Like a lot of people probably see me and think I was popular in high school, had all the girls in high school, had all the clothes. First of all, I wore damn Reeboks and Puma shoes. The same 2 pairs all week, all year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I used to try to fit in a lot, you know what I'm saying? I used to try to get those Jordans and sell all my stuff just to get a pair of shoes and realize I finally got the sneaker, but damn, now I sold all my clothes. What I'm going to match the shoe? You know what I'm saying? I realized along the way, bro, trying to fit in just ain't it. You know what I'm saying? It just, like, it's cool and all, but when you just be yourself, bro, and that's like the one thing that I'm like really big on. Like all my fans, anybody that listen to me and my music, like if you listen to LG Izz, like I pray that you really love yourself and you find you and you be you. Like that's like the one thing I stand on the most out of everything. I really used to try to fit in all my life, and then something just clicked where it was like be you, like be yourself.
Be you, man.
Ever since, bro.
Like, that's what Drake said, right? He's like, yeah, just be you.
Oh, and that's my idol. Look at my.
I saw him in the back there, right? Yeah.
There's more where that came from too. Look at he right up there too, painted on the wall. Stop playing, bro.
We're gonna get into that in just a second. So let me start off because we see your energy. You said you're not originally from Allentown, but you in there now. What's the energy like when it comes to music in Allentown right now? Is it like, what's the vibes out there?
I mean, the vibes are honestly, bro. There's a lot of talented artists out here, bro. There's a lot of talent. I feel like the problem with a lot of people, one, is this. I would say the support, because of course, you know, like not everybody supports each other, or some people be competing with each other, or sometimes, you know, like stuff like that. But overall, like there's a lot of good artists out here. Like I have a lot of friends out here that I support, that I share their music every now and then, and just hoping like somebody will see it. But like the music tip out here, it's like it's a lot of talent. I just feel like a lot more people need to believe in themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And a lot of people definitely need to invest into themselves. But the music tip, like the vibe, is different. It's very different here. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, like
I feel like that's a major. Oh no, my bad. I lost you for a second. Say it again.
I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of people in the game now, bro, that be coming up, and I be knowing people out here, bro, that's better than the people that be blowing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it be like, y'all just gotta believe in yourself. Like one thing with me, bro, I always believed in myself. You know what I'm saying? Even when people used to make me feel like, oh, bro, how you gonna make it, bro? There's 50,000 other rappers in Allentown. Beautiful. I'm gonna be the first one to blow up out of here then.
Listen, you, the one and only LG Izz. That's why I be saying, because of course we come up part of me. A lot of people do stuff like that. They try to project how they feel about their situation, anyone else
And
on
put it
you.
on.
But it's like,
Exactly.
yo, I'm one of one. It don't matter how many people may be in the music scene or whatever scene, whoever's watching this and listening to this is now, right? But you're the only you. You're the only person that can bring that creativity, the uniqueness of you to the scene. That's why whenever stuff like that happens, ain't gonna make it. But guess what? The ones that put the work in like you make it. You feel me?
That's why I say so you gotta just, bro, every single day, bro, I wake up and I'm just trying to think, yo, what can I do today to make me a step closer than I was yesterday? I don't ever want to take the big leap what can I do to make me blow up overnight? Just what will get me to the next step. And once I get to that step, what will get me to the next step after? I'm very doggy steps, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just get there. And that's how I am. So you gotta keep staying to it.
I'm big on, like, if you want to create a house, you got to create a foundation. Once you create the foundation, you go brick by brick. Brick by brick. You keep
want to just build everything in one, and then now the house is blowing away in the wind because it wasn't 100% on there. Now you got the house in there tilting over because you was rushing. And it's like
looking crazy.
Ain't no rush. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing about people. Ain't no, like, one thing I know, like, ain't no time limit on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no, I was supposed to make it 2 years. Bro, you supposed to make it when you make it. Bro, your time is when your time is. Don't worry about if he made it. Oh, another person just blew. So what? Let them have their time. When it's your time, your time. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at everything for real. And that's why I just stay consistent.
Listen, you got the right mentality, man. We was talking about your influences, of course, Drizzy Drake. Listening to you, I hear a whole bunch of PNB. I hear a whole bunch of A Boogie.
That's crazy. You said PNB. I love PNB Rock. Stop playing with me.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna say, yo, bro. It's so funny because, bro, you kind of look like PNB Rock, bro. You ever heard that before, bro? I'm not tripping, bro. You never heard that, bro? He said, I heard that. I know you heard that before. Stop playing.
Yo, that's bad funny.
But hell yeah, bro. Drake, out of like, it's like tier level, like God tier, like the only person that I really would lose myself in front of. Like, bro, I done been around so many people, bro. I done been around A Boogie. I done been around PNB Rock and Fabulous and Stunna Gambino and Whoopty, the Whoopty rap. I brought him so CJ. I done been around so many people, bro, and I never lose my cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to, what's good, bro, introduce myself, shake hands, and leave it at that. Not, oh, can I show you pictures? Oh, can I show you songs? Oh, can we, yo, how much your feet, yo, just hit a nigga with so much stuff at once.
It's a time and place for everything.
It's a time and place, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even like that. And I'm only so high, you know what I'm saying? So if I don't like that, you know what I'm saying? Imagine how other people feel. So that's one thing with me. Like, but Drake, bro.
Different, man. Yo, if you listen to the radio right now, you ain't see he literally just got up and he died. He just tilted over.
Bro, like, it's different, bro. Like, I don't even know. I would have to tell him, like, bro, you don't understand. You changed my life. Like you the reason why I'm here today. Like, bro, I would just go in. He'll be like, yo, who's this kid? Somebody get this little dark skin on. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, Jim, man, give me 15 more seconds to talk to you. Let me shake your hand. Shake my hand, Drake. Shake that. I'm not cleaning it for 2 weeks.
And nobody can tell you nothing after that, too. You
bro.
Know what I mean?
Bro, you can't. I will tolerate zero Drake slander, bro. You can't talk bad about Drake in front of me. You gotta go. You gotta get out.
I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like, you know, of course, he went through his own battles up and down with people, you know, slandering his name and all that. I think at this point it's a dub, bro. He's the god
for it. Bro, it's to the point where I don't even gotta fight no more. It feels so good, bro, to somebody say something bad about Drake and I don't even gotta do nothing. Everyone else kills him, or somebody just say, yo, you can't even. I'd be like, yeah, I don't even gotta fight no more, bro. I used to really be ready to scrap with people over this man. Like, no, Drake did not do that. Like, it was to the point where, but now, like,
yo, what's homie in New York? I forget his name. The Cheekland dude, bro. Where he got that video. He said, yo, I'd get it shaking for Drake.
I know
I'd die for Drake.
The two funny, the boy and the girl.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Cheekland Millennium John. Yeah, bro, that's me, bro. Exactly how he was acting in that John. Bro, that's me, bro. I swear to God, I shared that video like a year ago. Like, yo, this is me. Bro, I love him, bro. I just love him. Like Drake just played a big part, a very big part in my music because I always looked up to him and I always said that's how I want to be. And the fact that he's like one of the artists that still, you know what I'm saying? Like, he never fell off. Like, that's how I want to look at myself. You know how many artists I look at and be like, wow, they had a great run, but I would hate to be them. Like, there was so many times in my life where I was like, damn, I wish I could just switch bodies with that person for a day. And then there's some people that's like, damn, as much famous as they are and as I would not want to be them for a day. I'd rather continue just being LG Izz until I blow up. Because they must suck to be up and then You know what I'm saying?
And
But
you know how much leeway we give him. He was supposed to drop Certified Lover Boy in January 1st. It is now May.
bro,
It's still not out, and we're still
nobody's
chilling.
talking about this, bro.
We
No
just
one's
macking.
you know what I'm saying? Drake got so much leeway in every aspect, bro. And that's how I want to be. I want to be so much to the level. Like that's like exactly his footsteps, bro. That's what I follow. Like, bro, you know how there's so many times people be like, what would Jesus do? Bro, I lie to you not, bro. I say what would Drake do? Oh my God.
Listen, I'm not gonna hold you, especially with your lane where you going. I understand it. Because I can imagine, for instance, right? Everybody gets writer's block or creative block. When you get in there, you just think like, all right, so what would Drizzy do? Like what can I do? So speaking about that, right? Your recording process. If you do encounter something like that, what do you go by? What do you think of? Do you go outside? Do you listen to music? Do you hoop to get that inspiration back?
The best way that I be like finding my inspiration is I don't mind listening to people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like one thing with me, and it's like a bad thing, but it's also a good thing, is like when I listen to artists, I feel like I kind of take some of their powers. Like I'm like, what's that dude from the Marvel joint where he just snaps his finger and he be taking everybody powers and all that stuff? The big
not Thanos? Is it Thanos?
Thanos, yeah. My name was Marvel. That's why I knew I liked you, dog. I love Marvel. I don't know how I didn't figure that out of brain fart. But I'm like Thanos, bro. Every single artist I come across, bro, I take something from them. Like I might not bite their whole flow, but I might have an aura the same way he has his aura. Or I might carry myself the same way he carry his music. Or I might talk about certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every artist I get inspired and I like kind of take some of their powers. Like if he has 100%, I take 10% from him, 10% from him, 10% from him, 70% from Drake, 10% from him. So you know what I'm saying? But like that's how
you got the LG Izz glove. You just
bro,
get the gems and all that.
I got 2 gloves though. That's why it's bad.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bro, I'm gonna blow up and I'm gonna be like one of the like people are gonna love me, bro, because like I just get better every day, bro. It's crazy. But like, that's how I inspire myself. Like, I do definitely listen to people and I get like thoughts. Like, okay, that's even if it's not like flows I'm trying to get, or if it's like, damn, what could I talk about? Oh, word, they talking about this. Okay, so I don't have to talk about that. I could talk about just regular. You know what I'm saying? Like little inspirations like that definitely help me.
See, that's key, because I know, you know, a lot of artists in that position, they may not be open to collaboration, or maybe they think they know it all, but it's important to really listen, whether it's the people around you, your team or whatever. It'll tell you, like, I'm a big component, like if like it's in the air, God be dropping little tidbits for you, little crumbs, little breadcrumbs. You just got to pick them bitches up.
And that's one thing, bro. I'm great at learning and listening. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one person that I could take constructive criticism. I could take someone putting me in my place and telling me when I'm wrong and not overreact. Oh, how dare you tell me I'm wrong and not be a yes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's I'm really good at learning. And one thing I know that I'm learning every day. I know every day, even when I make music, I know every day I'm learning. There's sometimes I hit certain notes and I'm like, yo, I didn't even know I could do that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely learning every day. And that's one thing I'm always down to. I'm always down to find more about myself and more about just this whole industry and what my life is going to be.
That's what it is, man. And I'm telling you, this is how much of a vibe it is. We literally just met each other. We already almost 14 minutes in, and we haven't even spoken about your albums, your music. No, nothing, bro. I mess with you, man.
Love, bro.
The energy is crazy.
Bro, energy is everything, bro. I believe in that. I take that to the death for me. I really believe in all that type of stuff. I'm a very spiritual person.
So let's get into the album since we're here, or the project. I'm not sure exactly what you consider Sad Day.
Like a project at this point right now.
Okay. Now with the project, right? Was there any part of COVID that went into creating that? You know what I mean? Because it shut everything down, messed everybody's creativity up.
I would say the COVID, if anything, it made it better, bro. Because like I'm like a homebody for real. Like, I really don't go out. And I really don't be in the clubs or at this event or at this. Like it really takes me to make some money or something first. Keys on the wall. It really takes for me to like if I'm getting paid, maybe I might go out, or if there's something beneficial coming out of it. But really, the COVID probably was like everything I ever wanted. It's like what? Right. Now I don't have to go outside. Now when y'all ask me if I'm taking an excuse, I could be like, bro, COVID. And it's that simple, and they leave me alone. And I just go about my day, go sit right there, record either a song. You see, I got the PS5. I play a game real quick, Call of Duty, put the music back on. But COVID definitely, like, it caused me a lot to be in the house a lot more than I usually am, even because, you know, I am human. So sometimes I would want to get out. But there'd be a lot of times that I just won't have nowhere to go, or stuff will be weird, or I could go here, but COVID restriction rules makes me not even want to be there. So it's like, all right,
Yeah.
I'll just chill at the crib and write a song. So like that definitely, yeah, that COVID definitely would play a part. But regardless, I'm like this most of the time. So like, I'll be home most of the time anyways. I'd rather stay home and chill in the studio and probably brainstorm before I go out and spend some money or go get drunk.
1000%.
And you know what I'm saying? Doing stuff. When I be drunk, I be acting unusual, talking to people I won't talk to, giving away features I won't give. I'll like, yeah, bro, I got you for this. Probably just because I'm feeling nice. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, yeah, I don't need to go outside. What I'm gonna go outside for?
That's what it is, man. I'm the same way. I feel like you got to surround yourself with creativity, especially when you grind it from the bottom. Exactly. And like where we at, just rubbing shoulders together. You feel me? I'm not trying to be outside. I'm not trying to do.
And it's like we can do that later. Like once stuff is finally there, and once we at the point where we're like, yo, let's celebrate the fact that we just had 1 million streams. All right, now I'll go out and take a drink. It's like, what are we celebrating for real? You know what I'm saying? So that's what causes me to be in the house more. Like I'd rather stay here and try to achieve something before I go out and just celebrate nothing.
Absolutely. So you did the whole project over at the crib?
Yeah, bro. I be working right from, like what I would do, I work from home because I really taught myself how to like engineer and stuff. Like probably like 2 years ago, I was in the studio. I was probably just getting in. But my one man's used to engineer me and stuff, of course, you know, because that was who the engineer was. But the engineer was also my homie. So like he was my engineer, but he was also my friend too. So sometimes he used to just leave me there. Like sometimes I would like be watching him. He might be editing me, but I'll just be sitting in the back just watching and just staring him down. I'll write a couple notes. Like, okay, he put this here.
Keeping game.
Okay, he used that much. All right, he had this much auto-tune. Okay, this is where, you know what I'm saying? Boom. To the point where it's like, all right, bro, I'm about to dip. That's my friend. So I could be like, all right, bro, could I just mac out for another hour or two? Oh, yeah, bro, go ahead. Just make sure you turn everything off when you leave. Word, say no more. Now I'm in my notes looking at the stuff that I was thinking, teaching myself. And after a certain amount of time, bro, I ended up just, you know, learning to where it actually I make enough for a rough copy where I could send it off. I could send it to be like my one song that I got dropping right now. Well, not right now, but probably in like the next week. I just sent it. I recorded it right out my room. And I sent it to I don't know if you know who Mix Production is, but it's French Montana's engineer.
Fire.
But I met him I went to LA and they had invited me to the crib, and I guess just from the energy, bro, we clicked, you know what I'm saying? And I've been like this ever since. Like I call him right now and be like, yo, bro, we got another. Long as it's always on some positive stuff and I'm not just texting him like, hey, bro, what you doing? Oh, word, that's dope. You chilling with some, you know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be like, bro, why are you texting me for? But when it's about business and money and yo, bro, I need a song done. You know what I'm saying? So but I did that right out of here and just sent it to him. And I make like good enough versions to where it'll be like just enough of a rough version where he can master it. Where it ain't like, yo, bro, you gotta re-record it here or that. So it's like I told myself, and also I invested into a really good studio. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting a little cheap. Like just my mic alone was $4,000. Just the microphone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I brought that up earlier, because it's like you're making it from your crib, and also a lot of like artists watch like this rendition of what I do. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I call this dope conversations with dope people, my brother. You feel me? But it's like the quality that you have on the music, man, it sounds great. Like even I can guarantee, even before you send it off, it sounds crisp. But that's because you did your work and you paid your dues, and you also invested in your craft, and that's important for anybody to really that's coming up in this game to understand that you can do all this from the crib, man.
Bro, and that's one thing that like I just took the step on it, bro. I was like, you know what? I mean, instead of keep paying for sessions and keep doing this, let me just spend a big bag on an actual studio because like I've done it before where I spent probably like $1,000 on the whole studio, like the mic, the interface, and my total was $1,000. It's like, yeah, I spent a lot of money, but for a real good quality, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get that. So I used to do that before, but then I learned, like, you know what? Let me get the good stuff. Let me not make the same mistake I did before. And now I finally could do that. Where, yeah, bro, honestly, I'd be bumping my rough copies, driving down the block, and it might not be ready for the radio, but it'd be good enough, bro, to listen to. For me to send it off and catch a vibe from this. What vibe you get? And they could catch the same exact vibe. Whether when I get mastered, it ain't like it's a whole different vibe. It's just more clear, if anything.
Right. And also, not only just the music, man, the videos, man. The videos not only are they booming, but they just shot so well, and just the treatments to them, man. Like mine personally, Dear Mama, that's my joint right there, man. Like that's that that's that pain music that I really, you know, relate to, that I tip my hat to. You feel me? So that's my joint right there. Dear Mama.
Love, yeah, the way that joint came across, bro, it was crazy. Cause shout out to Nick Ascenjo and We Live TV. Nick Ascenjo is who really be like, that's who I like sit down and put the game plan together. Like that's one thing, bro. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm pretty sure everybody could tell, bro. It's a passion for this, bro. Like I don't do this just because I do it because I love it. I do it because this is my ways of making me feel better. When I feel like I'm losing it all, I go make a project or a song and instantly feel like I could breathe. Like damn, I thought I was losing myself and I could breathe again. Like this is like my way out. So like I really put my all into it. Like when I could go drop a video right now and shoot one scene I can do it, but do I want to do that or do I want to go hard or go home?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at it. And Nick, he be like, that's like bro, we're like us two together is kind of too much. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I got this and then it's like we balance each other out. It's so weird. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll think about all the stuff that I don't think about, and I'll think about all the stuff he does think about, and then we put it together and it'd be like
that's that yin and the yang thing. Like both of y'all work well with each other.
I swear. And it's been like this with him since we met like 6 years ago. I did one video with him. It was called Villains. This back when I was just straight rapping, and ever since, bro, we've been locked in ever since. And that's why I know like it's only a matter of time, bro, because we still going. We still got another video.
You said it in that track, man. You was like, I plan to take this all the way. I'm gonna still hold it down type situations. It's like it's either this or death. That's why I tell people, like, you know, a lot of people don't want to, they don't want to jump off the ledge or nothing like that because they want to be safe or whatever. But you take the mentality like, listen, I'm here now. I put in all the work, so it's either this or nothing. I gotta make it for mama. You feel me?
By the time I'm done with this, bro, like not even that I'm done, because I'm never gonna be done. Look at Drake, bro. He's not done. He don't stop. But by the time I get to where I got, I'm gonna get like my goal, bro, is I gave everybody the courage to take that risk, bro, to take that chance. Like, bro, I literally went broke buying my studio. Like, I was eating spaghetti and meatballs and salchichas for like 3 weeks. I still had to pay my rent. I still had to pay for my car insurance. I still had to pay for my phone bill. You know what I'm saying? I just spent $8,000 on the studio. I'm like, damn, why'd I do that? But you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the risk. And, bro, you know how many features I've done out this same exact studio right here? I've made my money back, bro, ×3.
Boom.
Off of just, hooks for the low for the weekend. When people don't know that I just need some bread. Oh, you doing hooks for the low? Why? Or just feeling good, bro. And boom, I just got an $800 hook when really it was $1,200. But since I said it was for the low for $8, I just did it out of there. And it's like, I always knew I can do that. I always knew, like, all right, I'm gonna invest and I might be broke for a little while, but all it's gonna take is like a couple features. And bro, look at that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people look at that like, damn, I didn't even think of it. Like by the time I'm done, bro, I'm gonna have, and that's just one risk I've took. Like, bro, I would really give my whole everything away just to take a chance and be like, well, if this means that I might be closer to my goal, let's get it. And if it means that it's going to be a minor step back, major comeback.
That's it. That's what it's about, man. And earlier you mentioned
like everything happened for a reason too. I'm really heavy on that.
Of course. I feel like everything happens for a reason, but you got to put work towards that reason. Does that make sense?
Exactly. You can't just be expecting everything to happen. You got to be halfway. Like let that happen. Everything, meet it halfway and
meet the universe halfway. That's
meet the universe, bro, and capitalize, bro.
That's my new motto right there. You mentioned earlier, we could celebrate when we hit 1 million, right? Well, y'all up to like 750,000 on like a couple videos out there, man. Didn't y'all pop some bottles and everything?
Yeah, we definitely did, but I feel like the thing with us is we never satisfied. Like we never satisfied. Like it's always on like we could do better, we could do more.
Yeah. But it is important though, not to cut you off, to celebrate the wins, man. Like it's easy to get caught up, like like that was cool, but we gotta keep on going.
That's one thing that we definitely do need to start doing more. Cause like I feel like we be overworking ourselves, and not even overworking ourselves, just putting a lot on our plate. Like literally off of just what I said. Like, oh, we hit 750K, but we ain't hit 1 million though. And it's like you said, we still probably should celebrate over that.
So y'all deserve it, man. Y'all work hard. Y'all coming out, doing y'all thing. Now the marketing plan, like I be seeing y'all, like even if you go to the comments on YouTube, people like, yo, I seen this on like the YouTube ad, and this is like one of the only songs I ever mess with when it comes to a YouTube ad. Was that like an early like idea of y'all? Like, all right, we gonna do like the YouTube marketing type thing?
Honestly, we ain't think about that for mad long, bro. And I wish we knew about that. But when it really started is that What I Do song, the joint that I got in the school.
Yes, sir. That was
That
fire.
one right there. We was like, damn, how can we get this out? How can we?
He said, "What I do?"
Yes, sir. We was like, how can we put this out and get it in front of the world? And I had somebody who knew about Google Ads, and he ended up putting us onto it, bro. And we did it, gave it a try, a test run, and that's when the same thing I started seeing. Oh, yo, finally an ad that's good, or finally an ad. I'm glad and it just made me think like, dang, anybody could do it, but not anybody's gonna have those same results. You might have people like, oh my God, another ad that's annoying. Like, what's the coincidence that 99% of everybody was on some, oh snap, another ad that I actually like this time? Like, what's the coincidence that they actually like it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it gotta mean something. It gotta mean. So we was like, you know what? If we was dumping a van, let's dump 10 vans in there and see where it goes.
That's it.
And like, that's what we've been doing. But the thing is, we like, if it works for YouTube, let's market everything. Let's market Instagram. Let's market Spotify playlisting. Let's market Apple. Let's market everything, bro. It's all about investing into yourself, bro. Because that's where it all starts. You could be as skilled as you want, bro. If you don't invest into yourself, if you don't put into yourself, you're not really. It's lucky and rare, really rare, to not ever put no money down and then you blow up because of someone found you. Or it's possible, but it's very rare, especially when you're in a small town like mine. Especially, bro, I can literally drive from my town. It takes me 30 minutes to get from one side to the other. You know how long it takes to get from New York to get out of New York? Not 20 minutes. It literally takes 20 minutes. I could drive where it says Allentown welcomes you and nice meeting you, nice seeing you. Hope you come back. The other sign, it takes me to get 20 minutes from that sign to that sign.
Right.
It's a really small town. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that plays a big part, bro. Investing is really big and very important. And I learned that very like late along my journey, you know? But everything happened for a reason. So it's like maybe I was supposed to learn that later on.
And also keep in mind, it's not just the song. It's not just like the treatment, as I said before. Y'all were in the school, like it was very unique, and the actual song itself is dope. So it's just a combination of all that. Keep in mind, a lot of people they wait for that little 5-second skip, and they on to the next. But as soon as you catch their eye with something like that, they definitely right there.
That skip it. But there's a lot of people that hold on, wait, what's that? I was like, hold on, wait, don't skip that yet. So it's like that definitely be playing a big part, and we've been rocking with that for sure, because it's all about putting your stuff in front of everyone's face, bro. Absolutely. Everyone's putting it, just throwing it on them. You know how many people was like, yo, I'm so happy I came across this ad, bro. You saved my life. And it's like, dang, I'm glad I could. God bless you. Like, I'll be speechless.
Absolutely.
And it's like, word, I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna keep on getting myself out there and putting on and investing in all this stuff.
And it's just the beginning too, man, because you got Beast out right now, man. You just dropped that like a month ago, right? The video.
I think
so that's out right now.
I think it's at 500K already or whatever. Yeah, I'm about to drop another song, bro, and then in like 2 weeks I'm like, bro, I'm finally gonna drop the one song that everyone's been like killing me about.
Which one? Talk to him.
In like October, it goes like. I can't be who you want me to be. I just pray you always love. It's that joint. Everybody been like, I posted a snippet like in October. I think it was like on the 16th, bro. Bonkers. Like that was the only that I ever posted on my IG. Went to 30,000 views, 500 comments, where I didn't even reply to no comments yet. Usually the comments will add up after I replied. Thank you to it was comments. It was at 500 and I didn't even reply yet. And it's like, I'm like, dang, this song really taking off, and ever since, bro, people still bother me about it to this day. Like just last week, yo, bro, when you dropping this song? Send it to me, and I'll be like, soon, bro, soon. Just waiting for the right time. Like, and I know everyone, bro, I've been saying soon since October. So like, real soon, bro, I got you. Real soon, I promise. So like, I know everybody been like, oh, this y'all never coming, but the fact that it's finally, and I haven't really even announced it yet. I've been giving like hints in there, but I'm really just gonna like. Wow, just hit them with it. And they're gonna be like, yo, they're just gonna wake up one day and be like, yo, the song's out. Everybody, the song's out. Everybody. So I'm right there. I'm gonna go live, like, yo, good morning, y'all. Hope y'all happy now. No, the wait is over. Killed them with that. And I got like a whole animation video coming with it. So and that's what I was waiting for this whole time. This whole time I've been waiting on this video to come in. And I started working on it months ago, like probably like 7 months ago. But the guy that did it, I don't know if you know him. His name's Tristus. But you ever
I'm
seen
not familiar. You got to put me on.
Suicidal video with YNW Melly?
Okay.
You know how I got the cartoon video?
It's gonna be the same vein, like the same type.
Bro, same exact guy, the same artist, the same dude that did it. Bro, he ended up DMing me, bro, like 8 months ago. Yo, bro, you're mad fire. I'm a fan. I said, bro, what? I said, dude, I've been following you for 17 months. You a fan?
I'm a fan.
I'm a square with you right now. You better let's figure something out. But I ended up hitting him back like, yo, bro, that's crazy. I've been following you for mad long. I'm a fan. I said, I appreciate that, OD. You don't even know what that did for me. Holla back, bro. Maybe we can make something happen. I know it ain't cheap, but we'll make something work. And we ended up getting into talks. We talked about it. And it's literally been in the work for like 8 months. Where I finally just got the video back probably like a month ago.
See, but once again, just circling back to like the single, you know, I always knew I was a beast. I just had to bring it out of me. You feel me? And just investing in yourself. You could have easily dropped the song, like you said, in October, but you like, you know what? I got this connection. Let's get the video treatment together. Let's make this movie when it drops, especially in the new year, because it's 2020 the way we ended. Now we in 2021.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have people like, oh, how he's gonna top this? How he's gonna top boom. And then I'm gonna hit them with this, and they're gonna be, yo, how he's gonna top this? And now I gotta think about the next video, which I haven't thought about yet. But like I said, baby steps, bro. Once I do think about it, just know I'm gonna sit down with Nick and we're gonna brainstorm and voila, another magical thing's gonna go on where we're gonna have the next video. But like that's like what I got coming probably within the next week or so.
Oh, it's right here then. I bet. Say no more.
People are gonna go crazy, bro.
So hopefully by the time y'all hearing this, y'all watching this, it's already out. You feel me?
Yeah, most likely it'll probably be perfect timing. It'll probably be just around the same time. So
y'all can stream that up. Y'all listen to that, man. Like, I'm looking forward to hearing it, man. I'm bugging out right now. Just the fact that
we're definitely gonna vibe. I could tell just from the way everyone else been acting and the way everybody else, all the vibes everybody else been getting.
Listen, before we get out of here, man, you already said new video, new single. You know, you've been working on music. Do you have some things together for a new project? What we working towards right now?
A project. I feel like everybody wants that, so I might have to give that to them. But I definitely got a lot of songs, bro. Like I got so much songs on my laptop that I just be here, bro. I just be home, you know. Sometimes I just get in that vibe where I be playing Call of Duty. A thought just ran through my head. I hit a melody and I'm like, oh snap, that sounds dope. Pause, open my laptop, record something for 10 minutes, go away, come back to it later. Now I just finished the hook and a verse. You know what I'm saying? Boom, just put it away.
I'll be tight if I'm playing Warzone with you and I'm like, yo, where it is go? Yo, bro, he's recording. Don't worry about it.
They be knowing. They be knowing. Like when I die and I just go MIA, like when I'm not there no more, you don't hear me reply back. They be like, yo, he said he'll be back any second now. He's like,
locking in. Don't worry.
Like I definitely, I got a lot of songs, bro. I got a lot of songs that's like in the cut. I'm just working my way into dropping everything correctly. I just want to make sure everything is done right, done professional, done to the way where nothing gets overlooked, where everybody hears everything, everybody sees everything, and they can love it. I'm a perfectionist, bro. I'm a perfectionist. That's one thing. It's a downfall, and it's a good thing. It's like
I feel you on that 100%. I'm very similar, man. I be so like I look at stuff and I'm like, nah, I could be better. But then I like you said, it came late for me where it's like, listen, it don't matter. Just put it out there. It's content. People gonna mess with it. Just put it out there slowly but surely. It'll work out. You feel me? So listen, man, 2021, LG Izz, man. Thank you for joining us right here on the Weekend Wave. You already know, man.
Having me, bro, it was nothing but love. Now I'm saying we're gonna definitely get up a lot more soon, man. Everybody stay tuned in. We're gonna change the world. We're going up, man. Everybody gonna know our name in the whole world. Hopefully we can fill it up with nothing but love someday, y'all.
Listen, you let them know where to follow you on all that YouTube, IG, all that.
Yes, sir. LG Izz. LG like the phone, space, Izz. My name's Izzy, but I just took away the Y so I can seem a little cooler. You know what I'm saying? LG Izz right there. The Instagram, like if you saw me on the street, yo, that's LG Izz. Exactly how you spell it. I'm not ghetto. I don't do the DA. It's THE. Yo, that's THA. Yo, that's LG Izz. Like if you saw me on the street, and that's everything. That's my Twitter, my Instagram. Honestly, that's all I have is Twitter and Instagram. And then I got Facebook, but that's more like I barely be on that. That's more like for my
family.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The dudes down the block where I'd be like, yo, where the barbecue's at? You know, you don't see me on Instagram like where the barbecue. I'm gonna end up in Ohio, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So yes, sir. You have to find me. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but love. Y'all ever wanna anybody ever feel like, yo, you need to tell me how much you appreciate? I'm not Hollywood. And send them DMs, let me know how much y'all love me. If anything, you don't know, you probably make my day. I probably need to hear that sometimes. Y'all know? It's nothing but love on this side. LG the movement, LG forever, LG the gang, baby. We here, man. Nothing but love, y'all.
That's what it is. LG Izz right here in the building. Weekend Wave with your man Kelly V. We out of here. You heard?
Stand up with you, baby. Love, bro. Always, bro. Heck yeah.